I want to round things out though with a little bit of predictions for the Owen Hart tournament. Now we have all the names. We've got a couple of winners already, and if we're cheating, I think we got a couple who are wrestling right now on Rampage. But I want to get your guys' predictions. I'm going to start first. George, we'll start with you first. Men's bracket. We've got Claudia or Pac has made it to the second round, but then we've got Danielson versus Takagi, Phoenix versus Jay White, Jeff Jarrett versus Wild Card. How do you see this one going? And who do you think Wild Card is? And who do you think's winning it? What's your predictions?
That wild card's throwing me off because I would love to see like Jeff Jarrett in the finals. When I saw his name in the tournament, I was like, this, like, yes, like 1000% yes. This one's hard. I see Bryan Danielson and Pac in the next round, with Danielson being in the finals. I see Jay White and whoever wild card is. So it's probably going to be, my prediction is Danielson against Jay White in the finals, with Danielson winning.
Who do you want to throw out a name for the wild card?
Dude, that's tough. Because it can be anybody. Like, do you put Adam Page back? But it's too soon. I don't think they said he was going to come back in July. Is it somebody in the company? Is it somebody not in the company? Like, I honestly, I am drawing such a blank right now in terms of who it can be.
I mean, there is one and only name that is rattling around in my head, Matt. But what are your thoughts? What's your prediction? So, wait, George, who was your prediction to win?
Oh, I see what you did. I guess Ricochet. No, Bryan Danielson.
I didn't say Ricochet.
So
come on.
the mystery person is facing who? Jarrett.
Jarrett, yes.
And they face the winner of what?
Phoenix and Jay White.
Jay White.
Interesting. Because if it was Danielson, I would say Nigel McGuinness would be a possibility. But yeah, Ricochet looks like a fair shot. I think they're going Ricochet, Osprey, and All In, and I think Danielson's going to win because the winner goes to All In, right, for the championship.
Yep.
So got to do that, And yeah, man, tournaments are fine and all. It's cool. I'm glad they have stakes, but it just, man, I was just waiting for the show to end because I wasn't really invested in the tournament yet.
Well, I'm actually really invested in it. I can't wait to see how this one pans out. I'm kind of bummed out. Jeff Jarrett's not going to make it all the way. I don't think. I have a feeling the wild card is going to make it to the finals because that's just how it usually goes. Jeff Jarrett, I also can see why he wouldn't make it to the end just off of the stature of some of the people in the tournament. But just historically, it'd be kind of cool to see Jarrett make it all the way through. I agree. I think Danielson's winning the whole thing. I'm just going to say Ricochet is the wild card. Could be anybody, though. I'm going to say Danielson wins. And frankly, I want him to face Swerve, and I want Swerve to beat him in Wembley to really solidify Swerve's run. On the women's side, we've got Statlander has made it through to the second round. The other people in the tournament are Willow and Serena Deeb, Deonna Purrazzo and Hikaru Shida, Mariah May and Saraya. Matt, who do you have winning?
Probably Mariah or Deonna. I think Deonna got kind of a raw deal going up against Toni Storm, and Toni Storm's supposed to be a heel, but everybody loves her. I think she deserves another shot. And Mariah May, of course, is the diva of the future in that division. She's amazing. So we'll just start lining up the accolades for that one.
Yeah, I got to agree. I think that the story is already built in there too, because she's going to end up having to face either one of her friends here. So I think that's already a built-in story. Seems to make sense to me. George, though I do agree, I feel like there's a few people in here I want to win it because I feel like they deserve a little better, like Hikaru Shida and Purrazzo as well. But George, what are your thoughts? Who's winning it?
I'm gonna have to hate to agree, but I'm gonna have to go with Mariah May. I still think that Willow's gonna lose next week. I really don't want to see that match in the tournament. I feel like whenever you have a one-on-one match with two women that doesn't have any kind of like title match implications or things like that, I think it's going to be a plus. I think that match is going to happen, and it should happen at All In, Willow versus Stat. That's history in the making. I think the finals is going to be Stat versus Mariah May, with Willow costing Chris Stat that match. Mariah May is going to beat Hikaru Shida next week and then win the whole thing and go on to All In. And that's it's going to be another cool story that we're going to see.
So those are our predictions. Everyone in the chat and everyone in the comments and everyone in the 5-star reviews that you're all going to be leaving after this is over. Let us know your predictions as well there. I'd love to know if you guys think we got it right. Let me know who you think the wild card is going to be. What if it's Satnam Singh? We never know. Could be anybody.